I'm going for it. I just noticed something here, Casey.
What?
There's another floorboard. That's another floorboard going. No, it's not, is it? It's a different part of the floor. Anyway. Hello and welcome to Review the Brew with me, Joe Brew. A show where I drink low ABV brews and get abused by people I don't know on the internet for a laugh. It's sad times, because last time I shared a video far and wide from this, I got told I was very unfunny and rubbish, and that I should stop doing it, and I should put in crazy camera angles into so expect some of those this week. Not. That's funny, isn't it, Casey? As we all know, not jokes are funny. I mean, they went past being funny, didn't they? Not jokes. They went to unfunny, and then back round again when Borat did them. Nah. Funny again. And then they've gone back to being unfunny again, which is why I'm using them. I just wanted to, vent that I'm obviously not very good at criticism. And they said I should use more camera angles, and they said that I look like a less hirsute, less unfunny Justin Lee Collins. So I hope you're out there watching, guys, because it's all views in the bank, isn't it? It's all views in the bank. Not that I can monetize any of this, because I need, hundreds more in terms of subscribers and whatever you use to do all this. Anyway, sorry, it's been 2 minutes already and I haven't even mentioned the brew I'll be having. Someone mentioned that I should be doing more local things, so I've gone down that road and I've got Boddingtons, because I bought this locally. This is a Boddingtons that I bought that cost me, I don't know if you must be able to see that, 49p in a reduced section that I can only describe as absolute lunacy. In that reduced section was also, but how many? 18 sachets of porridge, Ready Breck style porridge from Quaker Oats that cost us only 60p. 18 for, the box was broken. I don't know if I should say this anecdote because it's pretty juicy, but the box was all broken and sellotaped up. We were like, there's no way there's an 18 pound, there's no way there's 18 in there. Left the shop, immediately outside, counted them up. 18! Absolutely incredible. So, the bargains were flowing that day, and the Boddingtons will flow. I've got a couple more actually from the same reduction session in the other room. Before I start drinking this, I want to tell you about what happened with floorboards and Caffreys the other night, because I really enjoyed the Caffreys that I tasted last week. It wasn't actually last week I tasted it, it was the week before, but Caffreys, I really liked it. It was smooth, delicious drink. I drank it the other day whilst I had 4 of them. I had a 4-pack whilst watching a friend of mine performing, his name's Chris Simmons, performing on Facebook Live, and they were going down rather well. I think I drank one in 15 minutes, and then the next one in half an hour, the next one in 45 minutes, and then the next one took me an hour. That's a lie. They all took me, all told, 4 of them in about 2 hours, I would say. But then something happened that made me feel the most drunk that I've felt in a very long time. I stepped on a floorboard, it flipped up, I fell over it, hitting me in the knee, and now I am absolutely petrified of all floorboards. If that's correct. There's one just over there that we've had to set up a sort of, what would you call it? An obstacle course, so you evade it. The one on the stairs I don't know what to do about. But it's on the stairs, isn't it? And put a bit of cardboard on it. I can't evade the stairs for the rest of the time. I live here. Boddingtons. So it's a draft bitter. We do like the bitters on this channel. Best served chilled. Pour into a large glass in one smooth motion. This is something that came up a lot when people talked about old drinks that they enjoy. So, silence please, as ever, for the crack of the can. This feels like it's got a widget inside it. It does, it has a widget in it. The crack of the can. It's widget time. A more than adequate crack. Not as good as the Capri's, but much better than the almost silent crack on a skull. Talking of which, I'm using the skull glass. Skull glass. That was the episode that got me the hate. As they always say, flip the haters off when they walk past you. Pouring now. Swift motion. Hear the widget. Let's smell it. I'm just thinking about everyone that's wronged me in my life. Oh, so it's a bit of air to it. It's a bit of a hang 10 situation with this chilled beer. It feels it's a high up. The notes are high up. They are slightly sweet. It smells hoppy. It smells like bitter. It does smell different to other bitters. I always thought I wouldn't be able to tell the difference between bitters and lagers and beers, but it smells light and refreshing. It smells nice. I haven't told you the percentage. It's a 3.5% brew. Smooth and creamy. Settled quite nicely. Let's go. I also got a terrible hangover from the Capri's, which I only had a couple of days ago. So this is the first drink I've had since then. First taste you get is bitter. It tastes bitter, which is unsurprising seeing as it is a bitter. It is smooth, creamy. It has a nice bitter aftertaste towards the back of the throat. Let me taste it again. It doesn't taste chemically. It's not weak. It is a strong taste. It doesn't taste happy to me, but that just might be the way I'm feeling right now. Disappointment is what it tastes like, because I expected it to be a little more than it was actually. I expected it to be among my top flavours, but actually it's just fine. The pictures of bees made me think it might taste a little sweet, the smell too, but no, it just tastes fine. Not something I'd choose, not something I revile, but something different. I might drink it again if given the choice. I'd try it on draft. I'm not sure why they put the widget in there. It might taste horrible without. If I was to describe it using my usual metaphors of taste, I will taste it again and tell you. Tastes like your 15th night out in a club when you don't quite know what you want to drink. Well, I've got to go, guys. Katie's in the kitchen pretending to cook a lasagna. Sorry, you're not pretending. You are cooking a lasagna. What did we have last night then? Oh. Katie's in the kitchen reheating lasagna, which she made actually the best lasagna in the entire world that I've ever had. So, and everyone says that every lasagna is the best, but this one really was the best lasagna. So I've got to go. I don't love you anymore. I'm sorry about that. Feel free to put your insulting comments below.